welcome back to the Korsun Pocket. Let's go ahead and watch the battle replay and see what my opponent does. It's night turn, so here he comes in with the artillery, aiming for this bunker section over here. Switch over to my notes. Let's see. Here. So the area of the 198th Infantry, they'll be coming in. We've got some of our AT guns moved up. That's good. Not getting any of his vehicles, but we're firing on him. He's got these Lend-Lease tanks, these Shermans, these American Shermans. So I think he's going to be able to punch through. My opponent has doubts. I have mine. Alright, so solid assaults, but no breakthrough there. Okay. Alright, so it's night turn. That's a benefit to me, not to him. We will see. 1 unit out of command, 7 artillery unavailable, 6 units low on ammo. Got a few undisruptions. Let's see, where is this? Okay, that's great. He wasn't able to push through in either of these spots, it looks like. Alright, low ammo over here. That's the hero recon unit, which are still fighting valiantly. What is this one here? Short range artillery. They're going to be firing at a bunker. Okay, let's start with our artillery. See what we have. This is some of my heavier artillery. Well, medium artillery, maybe I'd say. Let's see. Clear. Aim for this bunker. Okay, we'll hit him here. Alright. Same target. Let's see if we can get a disruption on this infantry over here. This unit is in the clear, so we'll hit them. Okay. Is this unit in a bunker? I think they are. Yeah. Less than ideal, but we'll hit them. Some of my heavier artillery. Keep on the same target. Sneeze. Let's go in for these ones here. I can see his tank destroyers right over here in this hex. So I think these are T-34s or KV-1s. I can never tell. I should really sort that out and familiarize myself with their specifications. In any case. Yeah, nice kind of disruption. So this whole stack is disrupted. Same target over here. Alright. Okay. Ah, nice. I got the disruption. I've been working hard on that one. Let's go in for these tank destroyers. We'll try at least. No effect. Got a disruption there. Okay. Got infantry on the clear over here. Big boy. Big battalions over there. What unit is this? Okay. Only one target. So my heavy artillery. Ah, good, we got a disruption. Probably should have been focusing on those flamethrower engineers. Pardon. And I almost feel like firing this unit is not going to be worth it. We'll just pause them. This unit, however... Okay. Good. We are making some progress. Not enough. One more. We got the disruption. Okay. Alright, so that's all my artillery. We'll move on to my volley fire here. Let's see, what have I got? Okay. Oh, I think I moved that I moved that engineer in the wrong direction. Okay, that's fine. He's laying mines, or attempting to. He's laying mines. Get these guns moved up. It is night, so I ought to be careful moving my units on the road to give them road movement and avoid disruption. He's got so much artillery, it's risky to fire. Okay. This unit's in a bunker. I'm gonna keep firing at these Shermans that they have in the hopes of getting disruption over there. Oof. Dang. That was not cool. They're gonna break through over here. It's only a matter of time, right? It's inevitable. Feel like I shouldn't even bother to fire because they're bunkered up and I don't think that'll make any difference. And I'd rather have my guys kind of chill and try and just hold the line rather than blow a bunch of potential defensive fire or get hit by a bunch of potential defensive fire. But like I have this unit over here, we can make some damage over here that I've got these tank destroyers out in the open, so we can hit them. Some infantry out in the open over here. Good. Nothing going on around these parts. Let's see. I want you laying mines. long do you laying mines? Let's see, 85 men. Alright, let me just double check the road stacking limits. It's been a little while since I've played this scenario. Alright. Get these guys out over here. And does that give me a shot? No. I think that for the rest of these units, we'll just kind of hold them in reserve. 85 and 95. Move you in this direction. As long as his units are disrupted, that's all that I really need. He can counterfire. Alright. That was a pretty good hit. We'll hit his tank destroyers with my tank destroyers. Got a vehicle. I think that these are the Martyrs, right? Yeah, the Martyr 2s, which were apparently, I don't know, they built a lot of them, but they weren't super duper good. Okay. Let's get this last disruption here. No luck. No effect, no effect, no effects. No effects, mostly. Okay. Here I am moving this engineer down the road. Objective is to get down to Lesienka. Come on. Come on. Got a nice trench line over here. It's really slowing me down. That's okay. Be patient. Ah, nice. Okay. $163 men, 3 guns, and he couldn't move because it exceeds the stacking limitation. So pretty harmful to them. I am going to keep the rest of my units kind of pinned in here. I just want to avoid him moving. And I'll try to eliminate these units. You know, this is still early in this scenario. We're about a third of the way through, but anything that I can do to keep him at a disadvantage and keep, like, just basically killing his units, giving me the point advantage. So let's cycle through and see what I have left, if anything. Alright. Yeah. Laying mines. No movement to be had here. Okay. As a pro tip, the game reads left to right, top to bottom when you're cycling through, which makes it feels a lot more sane once you know that. I gotta turn this minefield on. Okay. can fire this recon. Okay. Laying mines. And I think that should be it. Yep, good. So I'll go ahead and return my turn to my opponents, and once they get it back to me, I will record another video. Until then, I will see you in the next installment.